For over a century, the theory of evolution has been the cornerstone of biological science, explaining the diversity of life through natural selection and genetic mutation. However, what if this well-accepted narrative, and many others like it, are flawed? What if the origin of humans is not a tale of gradual evolution from simple organisms, but a story of interstellar migration and advanced technology? Today's video explores an alternative theory known to many. This theory, which suggests that humans arrived on Earth via spacecraft, will leave you in awe and make you question what our educational system has taught us for years. But before we get started, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications, because we have more interesting videos on the way. It is commonly believed that millions of years ago, a meteorite struck Earth, leading to the extinction of the dinosaurs. But what if it wasn't a meteorite at all? What if it was a massive spacecraft carrying the first humans to Earth? According to this theory, which in this video will be referred to as the alternative theory, humans stayed aboard this spacecraft for years after the impact, waiting for the air to become breathable and for the dangers to subside. But why is there no trace of this massive spacecraft today, you might wonder? The answer is straightforward. The first humans would have dismantled the spacecraft entirely, using its materials to create tools and build shelters necessary for survival. This alternative theory challenges the conventional scientific narrative and offers a new perspective on human origins and the history of our planet. While the theory of evolution, and many others like it, remain some of the most widely accepted scientific explanations for the diversity of life on Earth, these theories are not without their controversies, and the alternative theory presented here offers a different lens through which to view our origins. But what exactly does the alternative theory entail? According to this theory, life on Earth, particularly human life, did not evolve from simpler forms through natural selection and random mutation, as proposed by Darwin's theory of evolution. Instead, it suggests that humans originated from another planet or a different part of the universe and arrived on Earth in a sophisticated spacecraft. This spacecraft landed on Earth around the time of the dinosaurs' extinction, significantly altering the planet's history and ecosystem. The massive impact that is traditionally attributed to a meteorite could very well have been the result of a colossal spacecraft landing. The force of this landing would have been enough to cause widespread devastation, leading to the extinction of the dinosaurs. The alternative theory also suggests that the spacecraft carried advanced technology and resources that allowed the first humans to survive and eventually thrive on Earth. After the initial impact, the first humans would have faced a harsh and uninhabitable environment. The Earth's atmosphere would have been filled with debris, dust, and toxic gases, making it difficult to breathe and live on the surface. Therefore, the survivors would have stayed within the confines of their spacecraft, using its advanced life support systems to sustain themselves. Over time, as the planet's atmosphere cleared and became more hospitable, these early humans ventured outside and began the process of adapting to their new home. The spacecraft, no longer needed as a shelter, was dismantled and repurposed. Its materials were used to create tools, build shelters, and develop technologies necessary for survival in the new environment. The complete dismantling of the spacecraft explains why no traces of it have been found by modern archaeologists and scientists. As the first humans used its materials to build a new civilization, the remnants of the spacecraft would have been scattered, buried, or repurposed to the point where they become indistinguishable from natural or human-made objects. Furthermore, the passage of millions of years would have led to the natural erosion and decomposition of any remaining parts, further obscuring their origins. While some may argue that there is a lack of direct evidence to support the alternative theory, this is not enough to disprove the theory, as it actually provides an intriguing explanation for many historical mysteries. An instance is why ancient civilizations, such as the Incas and Egyptians, were remarkably advanced, particularly in their knowledge of astronomy. It also offers a fresh perspective on the depictions of spacecraft in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs and Mayan pyramids. Ancient civilizations like the Incas and Egyptians have long fascinated historians and archaeologists with their impressive achievements. Their advanced knowledge in various fields, especially astronomy, engineering, and architecture, seem almost inexplicable given the technology and resources available to them at the time. The Incas, who thrived in the Andean region of South America, were exceptional builders and astronomers. They constructed vast road networks, sophisticated irrigation systems, and monumental structures such as Machu Picchu. Their understanding of celestial movements was equally impressive. The Incas built observatories and aligned many of their structures with astronomical events such as solstices and equinoxes. If we consider the possibility that the Incas inherited knowledge from extraterrestrial ancestors, their achievements begin to make sense. The advanced technological skills and astronomical understanding could have been remnants of the knowledge brought by the original human settlers from another planet. This knowledge passed down through generations would have allowed the Incas to achieve feats that seem advanced even by today's standards. The ancient Egyptians are also renowned for their monumental architecture, particularly the pyramids of Giza. These structures, built with incredible precision and alignment to celestial bodies, suggest a sophisticated understanding of both engineering and astronomy. The Great Pyramid, for instance, aligns almost perfectly with the cardinal points and the stars of Orion's belt. Egyptian hieroglyphs also depict scenes that some interpret as evidence of advanced technology or extraterrestrial contact. Images resembling aircraft, helicopters, and other machinery are found in temples and tombs. While mainstream archaeology attributes these images to symbolic or artistic representation, the alternative theory suggests that they could be depictions of actual technology used or witnessed by the ancient Egyptians. The idea that the Egyptians inherited advanced knowledge from their extraterrestrial ancestors offers a compelling explanation for their achievements. This knowledge, retained over millennia, would have enabled them to build their civilization to such a remarkable level of sophistication. Both the Incas and Egyptians demonstrated an extraordinary understanding of astronomy, which played a central role in their cultures and daily lives. Both the Incas and Egyptians demonstrated an extraordinary understanding of astronomy, which played a central role in their cultures and daily lives. The accuracy and complexity of their astronomical observations raise questions about how such ancient peoples could possess such advanced knowledge, but with the alternative theory, it all begins to make sense. To some, the alternative theory may still sound like the plot of a science fiction novel. However, this hypothesis has garnered attention in scientific circles for its intriguing implications. While it remains a theory requiring further evidence, it opens up fascinating possibilities about our origins and our place in the universe. As the research into the alternative theory continues, future research could provide the definitive answers we seek. But only time will tell if we discover that our origins lie not solely on this blue planet. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you have yet to do so. Be sure to hit that notification bell as well if you don't want to miss out on our upcoming videos.